Just Too Good here, and today we're taking a look at a Lego City 2011 airline promotional set. Now these are really hard to get, and it makes me so sad, where you can only get them from certain airlines, and they only have a very short window of release, and they don't have too much info to each of them. I don't even know how much this costs at airlines. But it has 108 pieces and 2 minifigures, and was released back in 2011. And these usually come every year, or at one point they came every year. Now, I don't know if the releases are so constant. But we have 2 bags of pieces, some loose pieces, stickers, and our instructions. But here's the set all built up. Let's take a look at those minifigures. It was really recently when Lego City minifigures got interesting. In my opinion, they used a lot of the same back in the day, especially around 2011. And recently with this TV show coming out, I think that helped a lot. And this is a lot of the same from that time. Or we have the pilot torso from that time, this common face print from that time. Nothing too special here. It's not double-sided, it's not too cartoony or filled with expression, but that's not a bad thing. And the passenger is a pretty standard minifigure as well. No back torso printing whatsoever. The Commuter Jet looks beautiful from this side. I actually love the color scheme here and how complete this looks. It doesn't look juniorized, it doesn't look superficial, it just is a complete but limited on pieces build. But like I said, that's from this side, because unfortunately from the other side, some of the cracks start to show. They use these hinge connections right here, and instead of a simple brick connection where they would probably connect it to a few studs right there and it's on some tiles, this hinge connection not only makes it look bad from this side, but it makes it pretty hard to open. So you can open it like this, but it easily collapses sometimes just by how hard that hinge connection is and how loose this bottom of the window connection. This doesn't work. It just doesn't work, and that's kind of a shame because it does look so great from the other side. It does have such a great color scheme. I wish that center part, which is actually a really cool feature because it does have a nice interior even, and we'll get to that in a bit. I just wish that was a lot more smooth. But anyways, for the exterior, I like this tail at the back, and the only 2 stickers of this set appear there. Again, just a cool design that's in line with some of the other Lego City airport sets. I also really like the turbines back here. To me, these just look like they're the perfect size and add to that sleek feel. There's also some landing gear at the bottom where we have 3 wheels there. But anyways, for that interior, I'll just do a hasty removal like that because it is so sloppy. We do have a little area to fit a minifigure sitting down. And that's one with, especially how this part's built, just using that 1x2 that's modified with the back there. It doesn't really need that seat piece, and it looks fine. And we have a small area to put some luggage back there. You can even put the luggage at the top here, if you like. But again, such a rough closure with just how that hinge connection works with that 1x4 connection. And it's funny because the front is so much easier to open using just these 1x2 jumper connections. They didn't need that hinge connection that makes it so rough. And we have that area to fit the pilot. Nice 1x2 print, that's pretty classic. And yeah, looks pretty cool having the pilot inside. And one last look at that from both angles. But either way, that's it for the build of the set. Let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. We got a good look at the box at the beginning, but it's just so cool to see a plane like this size in a box this small. You guys don't know how small this box is. Look at that. It's pretty chonky. Interesting because this was an out-of-year sub-theme set, so basically it's an airport set in a year when we didn't get other airport sets. And they actually don't usually do like the year sub-themes when we get a promo set like that. But no, they actually have the whole police sub-theme for 2011. I was not expecting that. And this one, I don't have too much attachment to. And that's because 2011 was kind of when I was like in the Dark Ages. Dark Ages is when you're out of Lego. But I do like the police minifigure collection that came out that year, which unfortunately isn't even shown here. Oh, I think they have an ad with Max at the other page. Yeah, do you guys remember Max from Lego Club? That's pretty classic to see. Anyways, this was a fun, rare set to take a look at. You see, I've always wanted small aircrafts from Lego City. I like the ones that are just passenger or commuter-based, private jets, stuff like that. And then those are stuck in $50+ sets. This is perfect, but then this is tied to an aircraft. So you can only get it if you're traveling. And that makes it so hard to get, and so little people got them, and they're so expensive now. It just sucks. It just really sucks. I wish LEGO would do something this cheap from LEGO City. However, we actually had a little bit of hope, and there's a set that almost satisfies the needs that I want here, where this Minion set, I know, it's $30, and unfortunately it's juniors, but it's actually a pretty nice passenger plane. I did a review of that. I actually got it early because it released in some areas in 2020, some other areas in 2021, so go check out that review. But with that being said, this set is no masterpiece. Like I said, they use this awful hinge connection, and it just doesn't work out. But that's my 2 cents on this set, and let me know any other rare, obscure sets from popular LEGO themes, because I love looking at these, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.